All right, so people nowadays very frequently are wondering about, how did ancient Egyptians actually measure things? How did they get level, for example, on a pyramid? Because getting a level on a pyramid is pretty difficult. It's a very large building, and if you're going to use just a regular, plank with like a bubble on it, that's not going to do very well for you. So how did they do it? Well, very few people actually ask, hey, how did people in the 18th century did it? How did people in 19th century did it? Because guess what? We have been making things that are level. And so in case you would like to know how people did that back then, I have the device that actually enables that. It's pretty simple. It's just a hose. In Czechia we call it šlaufka. It's just, it's a bit leaky, so you get to see that my level is kind of low. Because I don't have enough water in there and it's leaking pretty quickly. So before I started making the video, it's already gone this down. It's an old device. But overall, this is how it works. You loosen up the lids on top so that air can come in. And then if you move one out of alignment, because there's water in the hose and there's no bubbles, the water level is trying to equal itself out. It's a very simple principle of the fact that water will be always holding with gravity. And so now you know how people in the olden days, even as little as 50 years ago, or even 20 years ago, have been making level without lasers down to a single millimeter. It was this device. Things can be pretty simple if you start thinking without aliens and lasers.